numbers.
And there you go.
Okay, adding rational numbers is overwhelming for some people because they throw in a variable in there and you don't know what the variable is, so some people get a little overwhelmed with that. But really the first rational numbers you dealt with in this format was when you added fractions as a fifth grader or a fourth grader. And so if you just look at these as two fractions added together and say, okay, my common denominator has to be this number times this number. So if I take 2 times x, I get 2x. 2 times 3, I get 6. So this is my common denominator. So I have to rewrite my fractions, or my rational numbers, whichever I choose to call them, as numbers with this common denominator. So my common denominator is going to be 2x plus 6. And so to get this to 2x plus 6, I had to multiply it times 2. So I have to multiply my numerator times 2, which makes it 4. To get this denominator into 2x plus 6, I had to multiply it times x plus 3. So I have to multiply 3 times 3x plus 3. So there are my two new fractions or rational numbers, whichever we choose to call them. And now we have our common denominator that runs right across the problem. We just have to add together the two numerators. So I have 3x. The 4 plus the 9 makes 13. So I have 3x plus 13. Answer solved. Problem solved. If you ever want to check it, all you have to do is pick a number for x. 2 is an easy number to pick. So if you take your original problem and make x 2, then really what you have is 2 over 2 plus 3 or 5, and you're adding that to 3 halves. Change to a common denominator, which is going to be 10. You have to multiply 5 times 2 to get 10, so you have to multiply 2 times 2 to get your new numerator. You have to multiply 2 times 5 to get 10, so you have to multiply 3 times 5 to get your new numerator. And what this works out to is 19 tenths. But remember we said x was 2. Let's go up here and see if we get 2. 3 times 2 plus 13 divided by 2 times 2 plus 6. This is 6 plus 13 is 19. This is 2 times 2, which is 4, plus 6 is 10. We've got a correct answer.